Okay, starting.
You doing a video?
Yep,
Hi.
back on the trail.
It's hot.
It's so hot. It's dry, and we're back in the desert. And I don't know, we're aiming to do 50-ish miles. We're starting at mile 206 point something or other. And it's hot, and it's like 11
degrees.
It's like 11:30. Getting a super late start, so we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
It's hot.
Oh, we're taking a video.
Yeah, we're taking a video. Talking about, oh, and it's windy.
Mm-hmm.
How hot it is. It's just dry and windy, and it's too hot to go any. Oh,
What was that?
stuff in my poles are blowing over. It's
Well,
too
the
hot.
wind is good. The wind is a good sign.
It's kind of hot though, isn't it?
It's so hot.
The wind is hot even.
The wind is hot.
So we're just sitting here in this little shade. This little like. We're sitting under the shade of this billboard.
The only shade.
The only
for
shade there is.
5 miles.
For miles. We've made it 5 miles and decided to take a rest before we go up the hill.
It's going to be steep.
Yeah.
It's only, though, until 216, right?
Yeah, it's only like 3
Yeah.
miles uphill, but it's really hot out.
It's so hot.
We're going to hang out here until, I don't know. We get motivated?
Maybe 3.
Yeah, maybe. It'll start to cool off a little bit.
Wish us luck.
Okay, so we're like 8 miles in. And we still have another couple to go. Basically, we're trying to get to the next water source, but we're getting very concerned because everything is dry. Down there looks like it should be a river, but it's a very dry riverbed. We still have a couple miles until we get to where there's supposed to be water. So like another, what, like 3 miles? 2 miles? But if there isn't water there, we're gonna have to turn around. This is Southern California in a drought. It's really not ideal for backpacking. He's moving.
Go on. Okay, we're going to leave him alone. Okay. See you later. Maybe you just ate.
We think there may be water down there. We hope so. Guess what we found?
Is your bee free? Mine is,
I have mine right here. We found some water. Oh wait, I need the water bottle. I'm so thirsty. I'm so thirsty. I'm about to drink like 2 liters of water. Oh, this is like literally an oasis. Look at this. Oh, this is so exciting. It's like probably a lot less than it normally is, but we'll take it. We're very grateful for this water right now. Good morning. This is where we camped last night. So the plan for today, so we had water here. So I think that's the last time we recorded, is when we were filling up our water. And then got dark pretty quick. We set up our tents and ate dinner, and it was dark. We did everything by headlamp pretty much. So the plan today is to get to Mission Creek, which is another like 8 miles from where we are. And hopefully there's water there, because if there's not, then we're gonna have to turn around. We're gonna have to turn around and come back. So we're hoping, crossing our fingers and hoping there's water. So we'll see what we find. All right, we're loaded up. We each have 5 liters, and we're hoping that there's water in 6 miles. But if not, yeah, that's gonna be a bummer. But at least we're prepared. We have a ton of water. Our packs are much heavier, and it's getting hot out, so we're gonna get a move on. We made it to the top of this little pass here. That is where we came from. You can see San Jacinto in the background, and Idlewild, and then we're headed down like this way, looks like. Say hi, Jen. Jenny. Say hi. Hi. Oh, it's hot out here already. But so far so good. Rock along. So we're standing on top of this ridge here looking down, and I'm pretty sure that's Mission Creek, and we think there's water. We think that's water down there. Feeling hopeful. So we found water. Yay!
Yay.
We don't know. It's a little, but it's enough. So we're gonna keep going. Look what that is. Do you think it's a bear? Look how big it is.
Whoa, do you hear that?
I did hear that.
It's over there.
Like a rock falling?
Or something moving a rock.
No, we're all scared. Look how big this is though. This is like,
That is a bear.
as big as my foot. There's more.
Right here.
Look at, there's one.
Right here.
Yep. Right there. Well,
Let's be together.
we're going to put
A little bit more.
all of our smellables in our bear cans tonight. You don't think just because you're in the desert there's no bears. That was a big old print.
That's a fresh print too.
Do you want to come over here and help me tell everybody how miserable this is?
I don't want to move. We can both talk. Are you on?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we've had a lot of bear track sightings. They're all over the place. And we're bushwhacking.
And I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. And it's mentally exhausting trying to find the trail.
Yeah.
Apparently it all got washed out. And it's really difficult to stay on trail. And we're getting off trail and having to bushwhack.
Like we've gone 0.3 of a mile. 0.3 of a mile in probably a half hour.
Yeah.
Maybe 20 minutes.
We're hardly going anywhere.
This is rough.
This is not...
And I don't like all the bear tracks. They're like chilling down here.
There's a lot of bears.
There are bears everywhere.
And bees.
One yet.
Oh
yeah.
We had one of the times we lost the trail, it's because we had a detour because I was not going to walk through a bunch of bees and get multiple bee stings and die out here. I'm not trying to do that today. So we're feeling a little low today, at least right now. Or we're just trying to push through. There are a lot of bees over here.
Sketchy. This is really sketchy.
Does it even look right? Oh yeah, I see it, Karen.
Huh? Look at me.
All right. So we're wrapping up day 2. It was challenging. I think the hardest part was that the trail, the washed out trail. It took so long to find where we were going. It took forever to get anywhere. I think it would have been really pretty though. Don't you think? Like if the trail was there and following the creek all day, I think it would have been really pretty. It had potential.
Let's hope tomorrow is like that and not like what we did today.
Yeah, I think we have another maybe 4 or 5 miles of washed out trail by the creek before we're done with the creek. And we pretty much followed bear tracks the whole way to our camp. So we're going to be really careful about handling our smelly stuff and putting everything away. So nobody wants a visit from a bear tonight.
No. I got my knife.
I have my whistle.
I got a knife.
Scare them away. I like this site though.
Yeah, it's nice.
There's our tents.
Away from our tents.
Yeah. And we had to set up in soft sand, so it was hard to get the stakes to hold up our non-freestanding tents. But I think we did it. Hopefully it won't get too windy tonight. But we'll let you know in the morning. I think that's it for tonight. Good morning. So we are about 0.7 out of camp. It's taken us like a half hour with the bushwhacking. But I think we said last night it was going to be like 4 or 5 miles of bushwhacking, but it's only going to be like another 1.5 miles because I think we go away from the river. So hopefully we'll be able to make better time. Yeah, because we're going pretty slow.
Mm-hmm. Tell them what happened last night.
Oh God, I didn't feel so good last night. I actually got up in the middle of the night and threw up. I was really worried that it was going to be like a GI issue, and we were both going to be. I was actually like listening for you to get up, hoping like Jenny wasn't getting sick too. But I seem fine this morning. I woke up with a really bad headache. Had some Tylenol and caffeine, and I think it's getting better. So I'm going to chalk it up to maybe a migraine is what made me sick last night. and hopefully our water sources are fine and our food is fine and we'll be fine today.
I didn't get sick, so.
Yeah, and I'm feeling
but
better.
I didn't have as much as you from this creek.
And the rest of my GI seems fine right now, so I think we'll be all right.
No bears last night.
No.
Good.
It was windy.
It was windy.
It was windy. I kept hearing my tent.
Cold.
Plus, we set up in soft sand, so my tent was not very tight. So my tent was very flappy. And when it first started, I kept thinking it was like somebody walking. I was like, is that Jenny getting up? Is that a bear? I was a little restless for a while. So it's about 8:30 right now. It's already hot.
Yep.
And we are mostly doing uphill today.
Yep.
So we're gonna go.
Okay.
Ew, gosh, it stinks. We found a big old dead bird.
Someone's been cutting at it.
Yeah.
That was massive.
Yeah. Super dark, but we just want to say goodnight. We made it to camp. We didn't do that many miles. We only did what, 9.5?
9.
9?
Yeah. Oh no. 9. No, 9.
Like maybe just over 9.
Yeah.
But it took all day, and there was a lot of bushwhacking. We want to show you our legs, but there's not enough light for that right now. But we'll definitely show you tomorrow because they're all tore up. But the water sources were good for the most part, at least sufficient, I guess I'd say.
Until we weren't sure for the end, and we carried 5 liters up 600 feet of elevation.
And guess what? There's a water source up here.
Yep.
So we didn't need to. But it would have been really a terrible decision if we didn't bring water and we got here and there was no water. We don't want to be silly, so we were safe. So anyway, it's super dark, so I think that's it for tonight. We'll check in tomorrow. We'll hike back out to the car and be done. So
Yay.
until then.
Bye.
Here's Mission Spring. It's trickling, but it's definitely enough to get water. Kind of a cool little feature. Morning. We're just leaving camp. It's really pretty today. I'm excited to be hiking today.
You are?
I am.
Good.
I don't know. It's
I'm
like
not there yet.
it was cold this morning.
It's very cold. I was freezing all night. My feet never warmed up.
I was comfy.
I was freezing. Nikki was snoring.
Sorry. Set your tent up farther away next time.
We just saw a deer. My earplugs sucked. They didn't work. We just saw a deer.
But it's really pretty. There's still some down trees on the trail. But
Oh,
I think today's going to be nice.
it's not too hard.
The sun is warm, but other than that, the temperature feels nice. It's pretty. There are trees. Let's do it. What are you having for lunch?
Tuna,
Yeah.
Ritz.
What kind of Ritz do you have?
I don't. Oh, they're the 7-Eleven ones off the shelf that were so crumbled and stale because nobody is.
You have Ritz crumbs, is what you have.
Yes.
I think it's actually gonna be pretty good.
I don't know. I want the carb and mayonnaise and this and this. I don't have anything else.
No. Deodorant and trash.
Deodorant and trash. That's it. And these 2 roast meals. This is in case of an emergency.
All right. Well, we only have like 5 more miles, so.
Not even.
Yeah. Then we're gonna go eat.
It's like 4.
Like for real.
Yeah.
Oh. To have our moment of truth. See if the car is still there.
On Rainbow Lane.
I'm feeling good about it. I think it's gonna be there.
Nobody called Ryan,
Nope.
so it should be there. You can hear the highway.
Got like
You can see the cars.
1/10 of a mile. We'll find out.
There.
It's there? I see a small reflection. Yeah. Nice.
There.
Nice. So we made it. We're done. I think we did like 43, 44 miles total.
Well, not including all the backtracking and
Bushwhacking and sidetracking.
and new trail that was blazed.
Yeah. But we did it. Another little section done.
Cars here.
I think Section C of the PCT is in dire need of some trail maintenance. Maybe I'll volunteer.
Go for it.
or,
Bye.
Or
I'm done. I'm not doing that anymore.
We never revisit this section again.
Maybe here. This is really pretty.
Actually, yes. Today was beautiful. Today was
It was so nice.
nice. The weather was nice. The scenery was nice. It was just
out 11 miles fast.
And it's still kind of early. Earlier than we've been getting done for the amount of miles we just did.
3:30.
It also helps when you can see the trail.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier to go fast. But I do. Let's see. Anyway, I'm just gonna show you my bikes, but I can't really get them on film. But you're gonna have to trust us that they're pretty scraped up.
They're gnarly.
Still, it's worth it. We did it.
Beautiful.
So,
Ready to eat some dinner.
shower.
Yes. And shower.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Until next time.